Okay. What? Okay. Hi, today we're here with one of Canada's finest writers, Margaret Atwood. Now, she is a poet, an environmentalist, and a novelist. And today she will be talking to us about one of her most famous novels, The Handmaid's Tale. So, hi, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So tell me about where you got your idea for The Handmaid's Tale.
Well, actually, I didn't really get an idea for it. I got it from the different areas around me and kind of the world in itself and just the society that I kind of put together and just blossomed into that.
Okay, so what do you mean? Like, give me an example of what exactly influenced you.
Well, like different religions and cultures around the world, it's like if you put them together and make it seem a lot worse than it actually is, you can come up with a dystopian theme, sort of, and that might be a parallel to the future, or that's how I just came across it with The Handmaid's Tale and a few other my novels.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, a big theme is woman exploitation in this novel, and nowadays you see that very commonly on TV and media.
Definitely.
Okay, so I noticed that a lot of your novels and poems have the dystopian theme. What exactly pushed you to do those kind of stories?
Well, again, if you look at the world, you can see the different cultures and religions, and you can kind of see how this theme isn't very far from how it is now. So you can see it maybe even turning into that if we continue on with how our society is running. So that's one area that you can find for the dystopian themes.
Right. So you're saying that you still think our society needs to go further into benefiting women before we're fully there?
Yes, in an extent, especially women-wise. Like, yeah, we can vote now, and yeah, there's actually a woman running for president, but it shouldn't be such a big deal. Like, in other countries, there's already women that have been presidents, and it's not that big of a deal. But here, it's like a huge deal that one's even running. And we don't even get paid the same. Men make more than women do, and I think that's ridiculous.
That is, yeah, that's crazy. So I noticed most of your, so you've written over 40 books, and, this is one of your most earliest novels, and yet it's still one of your most popular. So what exactly do you think that it is that interests people in this book?
Well, when you read it, you can start connecting it to yourself, so people can relate to it, and they can figure out how it is in the daily society as well. So I think it's that they can see themselves in it, and they can see people that they know in it, so they can just relate to it, and it just makes a lot more sense that way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for taking the time to do this interview with us. It's been swell.
Thank you for having me. It's been wonderful.
You need to turn it off when it's time to go. Like, we're done talking.